All right, everybody. Hey, y'all. Where are my hearts? Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Happy New Year to you. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's see. We all made it over. I guess nobody's this is not AI talking to us. Everybody's real. Sharitha, that's the real you. Renee Chatham, is that really you? You made it over. You made it to 2024. Congratulations. Yeah, you've been through some hell. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You've been through some hell, but you made it, Latoya. How you doing, my little angel? God bless your heart. I thank God for you and your family. Your children made it over, right? That's my aunt. My aunt, the lady that introduced me to cheesecake. You know that, right? You know you was the one that introduced me to cheesecake. I didn't know what that was. I wanted, because I remember one time I was a little boy, she brought it to something, family function, like a Christmas dinner or something. I wanted it just because they had cheese. I thought it was really cheese. I like, ooh, a cake made out of cheese. Ooh wee, I want some. I was just a lover of cheese, y'all. I really was. And I like cheesecake today. I really do. But it's because of my introduction to cheesecake through my Aunt Davetta. Yeah. Blessings to you all. I really pray you all are doing good on today. Andre West, we made it. Yay. Hey. All right. I really can't dance. That's the good thing about being a dude. You know, is when you take the girl out, it's really all eyes are on her. I just got to stand behind and just, hey, go from side to side. You know, that's all right. Some people say that ain't church. That ain't church, Dr. Mosley. All right. But blessings to you all on today. Father, we give you praise and we thank you so very much for allowing us a chance to cross over and to see another year. We have another day, another opportunity to be a part of your blessings. There's something that you have for us this year, and we are in great anticipation of enjoying it, experiencing it, and experiencing you in new and different ways. Continue to prosper us and bless us, enrich us tonight in this study, and we will glorify you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Oh, can I get an amen from somebody? Those of you that are on the Zoom, hello, Valenthia Buchanan. God bless you. Thank you, Valenthia, for all of your support. Monique Cooper, Mrs. Cooper. You know, I like to say Mrs. Cooper. I'm hanging with Mrs. Cooper. Y'all remember that old show? God bless you. The others of you that are joining us, thank you very, very much. Spread the word. Spread the word. Dr. Mosley is on because I want to share some things with you on tonight. Deacon Johnny, how you doing? How you doing, man of God? Spread the word. Let somebody else know that I am on. All right, let somebody know I'm on. Well, Happy New Year, Dr. Sabrina Jackson. Happy New Year. You know, you're a celebrity now. Oh, I'm glad I know you. You know, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I'm going to be honest. I ain't no shame in my game. I'm glad I know you. So I'm gonna tell my friends, you know that lady be on TV? I know her. I know for real. I got pictures with. See, I know her for real. God bless your heart. To my darling sister, Happy New Year, Lady Pamela Drawsan. I thank God for you, everybody. I'm so appreciative. Now listen, let me do this really quickly. I am on my way to Houston, so y'all make sure y'all be there, okay? Now, everybody haven't gotten their ticket, so I need you to get your ticket because I need to have a count. Now, some of you all are getting, I understand you got to get that money together because some of us overspent for the holidays, but I need you to get your ticket ASAP. In fact, I need you to get it today. I need you to get it. Lynette Young, hi. How you do? I know you. I think I just don't remember that name, but I know you. Your name sounds very familiar. It's just, I don't know why, but it's highlighting to me. I don't know why. But Lynette, blessings to you. $33, okay? Now get your ticket. I ain't playing. I'm coming to Houston. I'll be there Saturday. And I want to see y'all. Let's have breakfast together. The first breakfast of the new year, okay? Vision was my acronym on Fox yesterday. Wow. Oh, now you got to be able to... I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, see what because I want to find out what your acronym was. She is very well known for the acronyms. You know, the V stand for this, I stand for that, and God gives her such an amazing revelations through acronyms. So I'm very excited about her, Dr. Sabrina Jackson. So listen, everybody, I want to talk to you about vision, and my vision is to see you on Saturday in Houston, Texas, and let's have breakfast together. Let's have some pancakes, some bacon, some eggs, and we can also have communion together. And we have a lot that I'm going to do in a little bit of time. I have some gifts for you. Oh, I got it. Dr. Jackson. Okay, I can't wait to look at it, and I'm very serious. I'm going to look at it, but I want to see you all in Houston. Get your ticket now. If you're having a problem with it, please message me, inbox me, send text message me or whatever. Even on Facebook right now, you can message me, but I definitely because somebody else was trying to buy a ticket and it wouldn't go through for some reason, and so they had to send it through Zelle or through Cash App. So please, you all, I'm looking to see you all. Okay, I'm looking to see you all. Vision, vision, vision. Somebody write the word vision. It's the beginning of the year, right? And everybody's focusing on vision. And that's good. It is absolutely wonderful. And let me throw this in. I shared this with a client, and I don't mind telling you all. The energy of the year is still up. It's starting to die down a little bit, but it's still there. But especially around about the weekend, and between now and the weekend, I'm going to ask you or invite you. And the Lord gave me this for some people. The Lord gave me this for a client, and I shared it with them. Get some dimes. Do I have any dimes? You know how you have? Ooh, I do. Who carry cash nowadays? I don't. But I just happen to have. I found two dimes in my desk. Renee Chatham. I don't know why your name coming to me, but I found two dimes. All right. Get some dimes. And what I'm going to encourage you to do is, I have two dimes here. Take the dimes and depending on what city, wherever you live, try to place them or just, throw them out the car. Yes, in a busy crossroad, okay, where there's an intersection, okay, okay. Now, throw them there. Okay, you can do one or you can do a few of them. And also you can take a dime and maybe put one at the bank. All right. You could throw one, put it in the bank, in the parking lot of the bank. Okay. Now, why is this? Because this is what the Lord gave me. A dime is 10 cents. 10 means answer. And so what we want to do is this is a ritual. It is a spiritual ritual, and this is just what the Lord gave me. We're asking for the universe to bring us answers, and it is money. A dime is 10, but a dime is also money. Okay, so we want the Lord to bring us financial answers this year. And the reason that you want to do it at a cross section because it's busy. It's you got people driving from every direction, north, south, east, and west. Okay, so you're placing it there just while you parking at the stoplight or whatever. Just drop a dime out the window. Okay, now somebody else may pick it up and they may take it, and that's great. That's not a problem. You are giving it to the universe because I believe that the Lord will send somebody that may even need that dime. You're giving your answer to somebody else's prayer. A dime, but ain't nobody gonna need no dime. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I am one of those persons that I will stop and pick up a dime. All right? I will stop, pick up a dime, pick up a penny. I will do that. So let me know if you understand the instructions. And I want not just the instructions, but do you understand the purpose of the ritual? Okay, take the dime, and while you're at the red light or whatever, just let down your window and drop it on the ground. Okay, and just zoom on off. And again, If you're going for a walk, or if you're going to the bank and you need some financial answers, just place it over there where they have all the nice shrubbery. Don't make it obvious. I'm leaving a dime here. Don't make it obvious. You just want, because you want things to come very subtle and quiet, but you want it to be effective. You want a financial answer. Can somebody write, I want a financial answer? Okay, I want a financial answer. Does that make sense to everybody? Does that make sense to everybody? I want a financial answer. So take the dimes, okay, and see how many you can find around your house. Because I know I got more than this. This is just what I had in my desk drawer, and I'm quite sure there's some more that I have in my desk drawer. But take the dime, okay? Just the dime, all right, and use it. Now, this is a ritual. It's spiritual. It is spiritual, and I'm a spiritual practitioner, and I'm opening myself more this year for that. Hold on, I had to write a note to myself because the Lord just spoke something to me. Okay, so do you know that? And thank you all, by the way, for joining me on tonight. I know it's Tuesday night, but I was like, we've been together a lot lately, so I just didn't know if many of you would. But and I'm very grateful that you all are joining me on tonight. But we want that financial answer. We really do want God to give us the answers. And what we do is spiritual. Now, someone said something to me, and I'm just talking tonight. Some things I want to share with you, but I'm talking tonight. And one of my mentors, he passed away last year, made a clear statement that some things, fire is can be good and bad. It's how you use it. You hear me? It can be good or bad. It's how you use it. Prayer can be good and it can be bad. It's how you use it. You can pray somebody get in a wreck, because they stole your man, right? But you want to use it in a positive manner. So there are some things some people say that are spiritual. Somebody take it like, oh, that ain't nothing but witchcraft, and that ain't nothing but witchcraft. Okay, it may or may not be. It's how you use the power, how you use the prayer, how you use the money, how you use the mind, how you use the knowledge. Now, somebody write this: use your power wisely. I'm teaching tonight already. And use your power wisely, because you really do have power. Influence is power. Money is power. Your body is power. It really is. You can have a lot of static. I did something that shocked me. They're like, ooh, So use your power. Knowledge is very much power. Use it wisely. Okay? So God has given you power. I got a prayer life where you should have some power then. This year, there's some good things I would like to repeat, but then there's some things that, no, I'm done with that. I'm past that. I don't need to go through that anymore. Okay? Use that power. I really do rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke. You use your power wisely. Okay? So now we want to really utilize what God has given us. Let's go back to vision. I just want to throw that dime, give you the dime ritual, because I want you to use it right now. Okay? Use that dime ritual. Now, some things I need to kind of hit it hard on tonight. Talking about vision. Many of you already know this scripture that says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Proverbs 29:18. Where there is no vision, there's no life. There's no motivation. There is no umph. How do you spell umph? I don't know. But there is no desire. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Now look at the word here, but, as opposed to is what that is saying. He that keepeth the law. Law, I thought we was talking about vision. Another word for law is guide. That's against the law. That's against the guide. So A vision gives you a guide. Can somebody write that for me? Hey, Dr. Henry, how you doing? You sneak in, you just quiet. Don't say nothing. A vision is a guide. It really is a guide, everybody. When you have your vision there, that's a guide. Some people, and even today, someone told me, I ain't doing no resolutions. I ain't expecting nothing. I said, don't do that. Now you don't have to do the resolution if that doesn't make you feel good. Because some people are like, I ain't nothing but lies. I ain't doing that. Okay, but I'm yet going to encourage you to have a vision. Have a vision. Now, what tripped me up a lot of times is like, what kind of vision do I need to use? What do I need to vision myself? What I really, and this is true, going back to school, doing X, Y, Z. That could be, I was trying to get a grand vision, but sometimes just what you may consider a small vision is still good. It is your guide. Remember, you saying, I need to go to the store. Okay, now that's already a vision right there. Oh, that ain't nothing, Dr. Mosley. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You have a vision. What store do you want to go to? You already computing in your mind. What store do I need to go to? I need to go to here. I need to go there. And this store doesn't carry that. So I need to go over here. That's part of your vision right there. And then what do you need from the store? You are utilizing your vision. And so that vision is motivating you. Even for those next few minutes or moments or hour, I am going to the grocery store, and that particular grocery store, because I want to get X, Y, and Z items. I don't know why sugar cane is coming to me, but I don't even know where to find sugar cane right now. But I know I'm going to this. And sometimes it's a crazy item like sugar cane. Well, where can I go get some sugar cane? See, a vision, sugar cane. Then it comes that, I want to go, I got a vision for sugarcane. Now, where can I find it? Where can I get this particular item? Am I making sense to everybody? Somebody let me know. Let me know if I'm making sense to you, okay? So we must have a vision. If you don't have no vision, there's no motivation there. There is no motivation there. None. Now, look at what is this? The English Standard Version. It says it this way. Well, I want to keep that one version, but look at this other version. It says, where there is no prophetic vision, the people cast off restraint. They do whatever. But blessed is he who keeps the law, who keeps the guide. Now, some people in church, they feel like, oh, see, that's what's wrong with the church. They want to do whatever they want to do. God ain't like that. God, you just can't do whatever you want to do in the house of the Lord. You just can't do whatever you want to do in serving the Lord. You know what? It really, I believe, it's just I'm not doing what you want me to do. Because I really do want to do what God is telling me to do. But sometimes it's just not what you want me to do. So let's go here. Let's jump to this statement real quickly. Your vision is personal. Can somebody write that? My vision is personal. My vision is personal. Some things I don't need you with me in the store to buy. If I'm buying some chocolate chip cookies, I don't want you to know I'm cheating on my diet. Some things are just personal. I don't need you with me to buy certain things. That's my vision, and I want this kind of cookie. I want that kind. It's your vision. I want you to really hear me. Somebody say, I hear you, Dr. Mosley. Your vision is personal. Latoya, your vision is personal. You don't need my approval. Renee Chatham, you don't need my authorization. This is your vision. My sister, you don't need the approval of your little brother. No, your vision is your vision. Your vision is between you and God. Everybody can't handle your vision. Everybody can. That's why you can't really tell everybody what your vision is. Yesterday we were doing vision boards, and my wife, this is a thing that she loves to do every year, and it's wonderful. Uh, and so my son finished his, and he said, "I'm finished." And so my daughter was, Michaela, started to lift up his poster to see what he wrote, and he slammed it down like, you're like, and she almost got offended. But what he was really saying, this is my vision. Isn't that something? Eighth grade, but that's his vision. What is he, 14? It's his vision. We got to remember it's your vision. And you have to keep that vision in your heart, or the same thing is on your mind. All right? Monitor your vision. If you don't have a vision, you don't have no motivation. You know what, everybody, some people don't get out of bed because they don't have no vision. They don't have no reason to. Some people ain't going on a diet because they don't have a reason to. What I need to go on a diet for? I ain't got nobody looking at me. I ain't married. I ain't got no date. Well, maybe that's why. It's not the size. Please don't misunderstand that statement. It's not the size. It's just that you don't have any inner vision, no inward motivation. Not to lose weight, but to even really date, to really become attractive. And attractive is more than just what you wear, what you put on. It's mental. Now, write this question for me. Where is my vision? Where did it go? Where did it go? Some of you did have a vision, but you lost it. Some of us, I'm going to say some of us had a vision, but maybe last year we had one. I'm going to get married again, or I want a vision of saving up some money. But then out of the blue, here comes something that you had to spend money on, or somebody you were dating, they broke your heart. And so you allowed that energy, or you allowed that situation to take away your vision. Where is it? Where is it? I'm that way. I've been that way. One time I had an accident in a car, and like, I ain't gonna drive no more. I ain't gonna drive no more. I'm just gonna have to get somebody to drive me around. Well, of course I was a teenager, but don't let a situation take away your vision. Don't allow anybody to take away your vision or your goal. Here's a new year. Okay, I would say enjoy the new year. Soak up the energy. Some people are refusing to do that. What the hell is good about it? And really, that's true. It's like, it's just another year. No, please don't do that. Don't do that. Enjoy. Really, I've been saying this for a long time. Some people really need to celebrate. They need to get out there and dance. Do you have a vision of having a good time? Or have you ever asked you this question? What is your idea of a good time? Write that question for me. What is your idea of a good time? Write that question for me. I really do want somebody to write that question. What is your idea of a good time? What is your idea of a good time? Now, this is a question normally people ask while they're dating. What is your idea of a good time? Or what do you like to do for fun? So what that means, most people, they will go into their mind trying to think, I like to dance. Now you ask them church folk, they go say, I like to speak in tongue all night long. Halamashanamahaya. I like to go to church and shout. Now some people, that's their vision. What is your idea of a good time? See, that's the vision. What is your idea? I like to go. I like to go crabbing. Some people do that. Sister Pam, like to go crabbing, like to go fishing. That's their idea of a good time. Some people like to go bowling. And so when you ask them that question, what is your idea of a good time? All of a sudden a vision pops into their head, like, ooh, rolling that ball down the runway and knocking the pins over. What is your idea of a good time? Going wine tasting. What is your idea of a good time? Going to the buffet. It's all right. But you need to know, what is your idea? Now, especially those of you that are desiring to be married, or you want to better your life, or you want to better your marriage or relationship, whatever it may be, you need to have an answer to that question. What is your vision of a good time? Because your vision may have changed from 3 years ago. I don't like to go to the nightclubs anymore. Too loud. I don't want to go to the cigar lounge. Is it getting a little strong for me? I don't like to. I don't like to go to this club anymore because there's nothing but teeny boppers there. You follow me? Am I making sense? What is your idea of a good time? What is your vision of a good time? All right? What is your vision? Think about that for a moment. What is your vision? Going fishing. Johnny Lee, I love what he said. Taking my wife on a long cruise. That, you know what, honestly, that tells me how much you really do love your wife. That you want to do that for her. See, that tells me that you have such a great affection and feeling for her, and you want to take this long cruise with her and enjoy it. Are you following what I'm saying? What is your idea? What is your vision? What is your vision, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I want you to understand the verse from Proverbs reminds us that without a clear vision, a sense of purpose and direction, people perish. Your vision is your direction. It gives you motivation. Get that vision. I'll make some things practical. To perish does not necessarily mean physical death, but rather a spiritual or emotional decay. If you don't have vision, you go sit there and rot away, and you bet not do that. Don't rot away. Don't rot away. Can somebody just write that? Don't rot away. You know, somebody just sit there, ain't nothing for me to do. Day in and day out, they just sitting there. And it's like, honestly, that's sometimes the way older people would do. They just sit there and has nothing, no momentum, no motivation. No, don't rot away. You have too much, excuse me, you have too much knowledge, too much wisdom. Do not rot away. Get a vision. Take some night classes. Do something. Take, knitting or crocheting or I apologize, y'all, for all this coughing. I'm sorry, y'all. Get a clear vision from some clear lungs. Get a vision. Don't just sit there. Paint. Write letters. Do something. And really, you know that some people, they really did say this. You'll be surprised. I was really surprised how some people really can't read cursive. I took a package to the post office, and I wrote the address in cursive. And it wasn't, I don't really, unless I'm just in a rush, it wasn't bad handwriting, so they really could understand. And they're like, what is this? what is it? I can't understand this address. And the other lady overheard, some other lady, she just overheard, and she came and looked at me and said, she told the other workers that you can't understand this. It's just, in fact, she said, I'm sorry, sir, but you got beautiful handwriting. She's like, some people just don't write in cursive anymore. And she went on and told the other young lady what it said. But she's like, this is pretty. I don't know why you can't understand it. It's just as plain as day. But so many people don't write letters anymore. They do not handwrite anymore. Do something. Challenge your mind. That's part of your vision. Okay? Put what you want to do for you or as your vision. Somebody write this question. What do I want to do for myself this year? What do I want to do for myself this year? What do I want to do for myself this year? And I want you to put a vision there. Put a vision that this is what I want to do. Put that as part of your vision. What do I want to do for myself? Don't leave out you. Don't leave out you. We want to, what do you want to do for you? I want to go to the carnival. Or if you're in Houston, you may want to go to the rodeo that comes every year. I don't know if it's coming. I don't know, but I wanna do this. That's my vision. I want to learn how to square dance. I want to take walks in the park. I want to. What do you want to do for yourself? Because if you don't have a vision, there's no guide. There's no guide. There's no motivation. Am I still making sense? So therefore, understand this. A vision is not merely a goal or ambition. It's purpose. Somebody write that my vision is purpose. My vision is purpose. Or my vision is my purpose. That makes more sense. My vision is my purpose. What do you see for yourself? And can I tell you something? I want y'all to hear me good now this time. I am a prophet, but I do more teaching on here than anything because I want you to be able to prophesy to yourself. And your vision is your prophecy. So therefore, I got you. My vision is my purpose. Now this time I want you to write it. My vision is my prophecy. That's my purpose, and it is my prophecy. I'm having y'all to write tonight. We in class, huh? My vision is my purpose. Now my writing is messy now because I'm in a hurry. And my vision is my prophecy. All right? You're grabbing it? This is your vision. What do you want? Not what do I want for you, is what do you want? All right, Dana, you got it? Kevin Harrell, blessings to you got it? You got the vision. I remember what you told me, the business idea. That's your vision. Now, for somebody else, please, because one thing that tripped me up a lot of times was, I'm going to say it to be redundant on purpose, I thought a vision had to be grand. I want to be center stage in the Astrodome, okay? And that's a wonderful vision, but if you don't have that right now, just start where you may be. Start where my vision is to be on time for work every day. And that's a vision. That's a goal. All right? That is a goal. You have to give me some hot coffee or something. It's your purpose. It's your prophecy. So there are some people that are creating a vision board. It's wonderful. We did it. I did it last year. Now, I don't know if you all could see part of my vision board. I don't know if I can share it with you. See my handwriting? That's my handwriting. So my kids and I did it. Now, did I accomplish everything on here? No, I didn't. But I accomplished quite a few things on here. All right. And I had it in my closet. So every time I would go in my closet and get dressed or whatever, I would see my vision board. And so a lot of things it did. It really, it happened for me. Down here, I don't know, you can't see that because it's written in a metallic, but I got my master's of theology degree. Believe it or not, on here, I don't know if you could see it, over here it says new washer and dryer right here. I actually got one. Now, the funny thing about it was the dryer kept acting up on me. I'm tired of this dryer. And my mind kept going, well, you got this on your vision board, just go. Oh. And then I said, you know what, I sure do have it on my vision board. So I'm going to go on and get my new washer and dryer. Now, somebody else that may say, that's so silly, but I did get it. I got it. All right? So now I'm showing you all this is personal, but this is over. So don't be trying to pray against me. But I didn't complete the 2 books. This says complete writing 2 books. I did not do that. Now, let me share with you what It did. The opportunity came to me to do it. I just never got it done. The opportunity came to me to do it, but I never did. I have somebody call me every day, almost every day, and I think they just called me recently about getting it done. Finishing the book, finishing the book. And I've had several. I have a client that keep asking me, "When are you going to write this particular book? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that?" About a book. She has already given me about 3 different books for me to write. Are y'all? Somebody let me know. Are you following me? Am I helping anybody tonight? Let me know. All right. Get a vision. Get a vision. Get. It don't have to be something so grand. Even on here, I put down family fun. Family fun. Well, we did. Certain things. Even though I was tired to, and I did it. I was able to do it, and I thought about that. Someday where we went somewhere, and the kids, and they wanted to go. I forgot Dave and Buster's, and that's what come to me. Well, you put family fun on your vision board, okay? Let's go do it. So, your vision gives you motivation. Your vision, we already say, is your purpose. It's your prophecy. Also, it's your motivation. It's your motivation. It says, you know what, let's do this. Now, I want you to write this for me. Vision attracts opportunity. Vision attracts opportunity. Can you write that one for me? You don't need me to prophesy right now. You got the prophecy in your mind because it's your vision. And it attracts opportunity. It will attract. Now, again, I told you, here I did not complete the book, whatever. You probably can't see that. Supposed to write 2 books. I did not complete that. But the opportunity came to me to do it. It came to me to do it. The master's degree program, I didn't know how I was going to do that, but I began to talk to someone and say, I really need my master's. However, and they said, I know someone that can help you. It came. Now, I want to share something personal with you, okay? Y'all gonna pray for me? Here it says certified and hired as a professional chaplain. Well, what happened, and was one of my challenges, and hurtful challenges. Oh, I was hurt, y'all. One of my hurtful challenges in 2023, I realized that although I took the classes to be a chaplain, well, it needed to have a certain kind of master's degree, not the kind that I got. The master's degree that I have is not officially, I don't know how to say, accredited by another accrediting agency. The college that I got it from is not an official accredited college. It is accredited, but it's not accredited the way by a national body. So I couldn't be a chaplain. Let me rephrase that. Let me restate that. The type of chaplain I wanted. Because I can volunteer as a chaplain, and I did do that for a little while. I did do that. Yet, I also remember having a conversation with the hospital chaplain, and it was one of the higher supervisors, one of the top person that's in charge of hiring the chaplains there, and he began to tell me, he said to me, Dr. Mosley, really called me Michael, we would love to have hired you. You wouldn't even have to really go through all the rigmarole because we know of your work. I know you personally. And that's what he told me. He said, I know you personally. I know your work. I have heard of you and I've seen you. We've talked. He said, if I would have saw and he did, he saw my name on his desk for a couple of jobs. He's like, but the company will not allow me to hire you because your master's degree is not certified or not accredited by our accrediting agency. So what did that tell me? I was hurt. Oh, God. I was hurt. Oh, I'm like, oh, God. But it taught me that the opportunity did attract. It did come. I really was a chaplain. I was a professional. I mean, I was a volunteer chaplain. Like, yeah, why didn't professional? And I get that. But I looked at it now again. Hopefully, the college that I went through, they are in the process of becoming accredited, and prayerfully, within 2 years, it will be accredited. So, and the gentleman told me, come back, please come back. But it did attract the opportunity. I did work as a chaplain, and I enjoyed it. I thoroughly. Even my doctorate degree is an honorary doctorate degree. It's an honorary doctorate degree. All right. Now, and I don't want y'all, pull past the heart. Oh, no, no, no. I'm good because can I tell you this? Can somebody say, go on, Mosley? Am I helping anybody? I'm probably being too transparent. But am I helping anybody? One thing, when I left the hospital, and that was, it really was in November, the beginning of November of last year, obviously. A young lady, another chaplain spoke to me, and she said to me, don't be discouraged, Dr. Mosley. And she said something to me. She said, you are a prophet. And she began to tell me something I've heard before, but I heard it differently this time. She said, you were on an assignment, and God moves you around. Now, I can't go all fully into that, but that really helped me later on, about 2 weeks later, because her words came back to me, and it really helped me. Because God began to let me know, hey, you had an assignment there, and now you've completed that assignment. Now, but the thing is, I liked it. I said, I don't want to leave. I like this what I'm doing right here. But God is saying, I want you to know this. There are other places I have for you to go. There are other assignments. You're going to be blessed, and you're going to be a blessing to other people. So I looked at it. Even now, I'm playing for a church, just on Sunday morning, and I enjoy it. I thought, well, because they needed someone, and I wasn't doing nothing on the days that they needed. So the Lord had put me there for an assignment. So I'm saying this to say this to you. You may be on an assignment. That's why you're working for this particular company or that particular company. Maybe God may have you on an assignment, because there's somebody that needs your influence. When I looked at the work that I've did at the hospital, that's why I forgot his official title, the regional chaplain. That's why he knew me, because the hospital made such a wonderful recognition of me. I helped the gentleman, I helped really a family go through death. I helped another gentleman go to rehab. It was very adamant that he wasn't going. I was able to help some doctors. I remember one doctor that was just almost suicidal because he was going through a divorce. A doctor. I was able to help. And I think, and one of my instructors did tell me, could it be that God sent you here just to be a blessing to them, to help them go through that? See, as part of, can I go a step further? That was part of God's vision for me that I did not see. I didn't see that vision. Ooh, I feel the Holy Ghost. Hey, Astro Vibes, how you doing? I didn't see that vision. All I saw was I'm working in. I enjoy it. I love it. I'm getting paid to do it. Well, hopefully would have gotten paid to do it. But the Lord had another vision on top of my vision. I know you want to work chaplaincy, and I put that desire in you because I'm going to use you over here at this hospital to be a blessing. I remember one lady that I walked into her room, and we established a little camaraderie, and she was a Pentecostal lady. And I walked into her room and said, how you doing today? You okay? And she looked at me with tears in her eyes, and she said, no, chaplain, I'm not doing good today. And I don't feel good. I'm just ready to give up. I'm just tired. And I looked at that lady in the hospital bed, and I said, many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds my tomorrow, and I know that he holds my hand. And that lady went into tears, and she thanked me so heavily. A week later, I went to go see her again. She said, I'm back at it. I'm doing good. Yes. Could it be? That was my assignment. So you know what? I think I'm going to switch topics, y'all. I think I'm going to switch topics, but I pray you got something out of what I'm saying. That really, it helps me when I remember. It helps me sometimes, y'all, just to realize it was my assignment. And it was my vision, but God had a vision on top of my vision. I had a purpose, but God had even a greater purpose on top of my purpose. I had motivation, but God had a greater motivation on top of my motivation. I want you to realize, hold on to your vision. And even right now, like I said, chaplaincy was my vision. It really was my vision, and it still is. It still can happen for me. I'm not opposed to it. It can still happen, but I believe God, and the bottom line, I really, like people say, I like to help people, but I really enjoyed helping people and bringing spiritual insight to them and motivation. And the Lord began to tell me, you did that. You did that. You did that with that man. He was a very, very, very heavy set man. I believe he was well over close to 500 pounds. I don't know how to say, but he was very heavy. And they lost him, I think, twice, but he came back. And that was the one that didn't want to go to rehab. But I talked to him, and I can still hear him. All right, chaplain, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to rehab home. He's a very nice man, but he was just kind of adamant he didn't want to go. But you made a lot of sense home. And the hospital had such a problem getting him to commit. But after I spoke with him, the hospital the next day, they said, who was that chaplain that went into that room and made him agree? Who was that chaplain? Because we need him to stay here. And they were very nice. I want to encourage you tonight. Hold on to your vision. Now, honestly, your vision may be to socialize more. Somebody looking for a date. Go out more. Go out. I remember one young lady, I think last year, she told me she wanted to go to concerts more. And she did. She went to 2 concerts, I believe. And you can have a vision. My vision on that, some of you probably saw it, I wanted to raise my credit score. And I did. I did raise my credit score. I want you to have a vision. Some of you may have a vision to have more fun. And then probably try to outline, what are some fun things I would like to do this year? Go bowling, go skating, go to the beach. What are some fun things? It could be just as simple. One of my visions, I'm going to put I did on my new vision board, I don't mind telling you, is Reverend West, I'm going to learn how to cook gumbo. Now, I didn't put that on that vision last time, but this time I have it on my vision board, and I want to learn how to make pecan praline. I don't know if Jim is on here, but Jim sent me some pecan praline from the Facebook Live. Thank you, Jim. I don't know if you're on here, but I really thank you. He sent me. This is the company I order it from, one of the companies I ordered it from. But I want to learn how to make it. It's part of my vision. Now, again, let me share this with you, and I got to go. When you have a vision, opportunities will bring themselves to you. They will present themselves to you. It will come. If you say, pick one bill and say, this is, if you can't pick all of them, it'd be great if you could, but start with one if you can. I'm going to pay this bill on time every month. Normally, like me, I try to get my bills and, try to put it where, this is my vision. If it's due on the 20th, I want to pay it by the 10th. Well, Dr. Mosley, we don't get that check until, well, you do it according to when you get paid. However, opportunities will begin to present themselves where you can make a little extra money here, do this or do that. But the opportunities will present themselves. Again, I want to encourage somebody, get your vision to tithe. Benna, how you doing? I haven't forgotten about you, Benna. I haven't forgotten about you. I had a problem with my microphone, so I'm trying to get it done, okay? But I'm so excited. I really am. But everybody, get back to tithing. A gentleman spoke this to me this weekend. He said, when I was tithing, I didn't miss it. But when I stopped tithing, that's when things started happening. And now I feel like I can't tithe again. Start where you are. Now listen, I'm going to tell you, if you didn't tithe all last year, okay, we're going to cover that under the blood. But right now, you need to start tithing. Start giving. If you act like a millionaire, then money will come to you. Stop acting broke. Have as your vision, every time I go out, I want to leave if the service is good, I want to leave a $20 tip. Did you say $20? That was the one time I got a massage and the Lord told me to leave that young lady a $100 tip. She was trying to write a book. Because she told me just while she was talking, and I said, okay. And I left a $100 tip. I didn't do it for show. In fact, she didn't even know I did it. Is after when you leave, you kind of say, leave a little tip for them, and I'm going out the door. But I didn't miss that $100. Okay? So I want you to realize God, He's looking at your vision, and He's saying, oh, he want to write 2 books. Okay, let's give him this opportunity. Give him she want to save $10,000. Okay, let's give her this opportunity. Let's give him this opportunity. Oh, Andre may really want to do X, Y, and Z. God will bring things to you. I got to go. The last thing I want you to know this, write this from me. God is working with my vision. God is working with my vision. God is working with my vision. Go have a vision. Go have a good time. Go on, have a good time. What does that good time look like, though? I have a vision of going skating. I have a vision of going to the beach. I have a vision of getting on the swing. I love the swing. I don't go high. I just glide on the swing. All right. God is working with your vision. Dana, y'all hear me? He is working with your vision. He really is. Wanda, the prophecy is your vision. You don't need me to say, thus saith the Lord, you go get a new car. Okay, that may be so, and it more likely is. But is that your vision? God is working with your vision, okay? Latoya, get a vision of having fun with your kids. We going to Six Flags. Is Six Flags still in existence? I don't know. But we going here. We go do this. We go do that, okay? So get into that vision. It don't have to be we go to the highest mountain. No. My wife wanted a vision. She had a vision of going to Dubai. That was really her vision. Y'all know me. I don't like going on no long plane ride. But at the moment she said it, I felt in my spirit, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I didn't have all the money to do it with. I did not. But I joined in with the vision. God joined in, and we got it done. And didn't miss the money either. I did not miss it. I wasn't in that, because my vision is not to be poor. My vision is that I'm wealthy. I am wealthy. I attract money. I got to go. Listen, I want y'all to get your offering. Do it right now. Don't forget, plant your seed offering. Would y'all do that? Don't y'all go nowhere. Don't you leave me. Plant your vision. I want you to get that $22 seed offering, that $33 offering, that $11 offering, because this is your vision. Really, and I want somebody, get into your vision of giving more. Really, I don't feel comfortable because of who I am. Some churches that I will go to, you're not gonna see me giving no $20. No, that's just I'm I'm all that. Yes, in my head I am. I really am. No, Dr. Moses, and I've heard people say, "Oh, Dr. Moses gave $500." Well, I feel like I'm at that status that I don't need to just do no 10. Ooh, that's an insult. I'm not no itty bitty minute prophet. I'm somebody special. Ladies, you don't want on your first date him taking you to McDonald's unless it's monumental for you. Well, we taking me to McDonald's. What kind of chick you think I am, bro? You better come on with. Oh, this is the first and last time. I want increase your giving because you're wealthy. Some of you hear me ask for $100. It's because that's what I hear. And I'm no, honey, I can't do all that. Then we stay at that level. This year, I'm going to really challenge you. I really am going to challenge you to do more. Give. I even have to give more. And not have to. I want to give more because more comes to me. Give $222, $333. Give, increase your giving. Let that be part of your vision. I want to give more. I want to do more because I got it like that. God is with me. I want to render my tithe. I love money. Ain't nothing wrong with loving money. I like to use money. Christmas was not a problem for me. It really wasn't because I practiced all year long giving. And I gave, and there are several things I went to go get. I found it cheaper. So I was like, ooh, praise God. It was like an angel was with me, like, you get this, but we go take off. We're going to take $30 off of this. Wonderful. Okay? Get your offer. Now listen, y'all. Don't forget, I'm coming to Houston Saturday. Y'all, I need y'all to get your tickets, okay? Johnny Lee, I know you got yours, and Davetta's, Andre West, I know you got yours, and Pastor Leon's. I want y'all, make sure you get your ticket, okay? Get your ticket. Now, if you're having any problems, please message me. You can message me on Facebook or YouTube, but I have to give a count. And I have some things that I want to make sure I have enough to give you. Okay? So please get your ticket now. Get your ticket. You know how it is when you're dealing with a restaurant because they have to make all the food and make sure everything is well and enough for everybody. Okay? So please get your ticket. Okay? And if you're saying, I got to wait till Saturday, Dr. Mosley, I don't get paid till Friday, let me know. And I'm going to hold you to it because if you lie to me, you're going to have diarrhea for a whole month. No, I'm just teasing. Just for a week. All right. Were you all blessed on tonight? Were you blessed on tonight? Let me know. Get your offering in, everybody. Get your offering in. I really do pray that you all were encouraged. You going to get your vision together? You going to get your vision? Somebody's vision is to read more. My Aunt Davetta, she used to love to read romance novels. Read more. It distracts your mind. Somebody's vision is to binge watch. What is it? Housewives of Atlanta. All right. Are you coming to Dallas anytime soon? Incognito, I don't know. You know what? Put that on my vision board. And you know what? Louisiana's on my vision board too. I'm making Dallas. I don't know where in Louisiana. But I also know Chicago. Those areas I'm put on my vision. All right. She still read them. But it distracts your mind and it helps. All right. Vision. Start with a vision. You didn't exercise it. I got on my elliptical machine today. Oh, everybody doing the beginning. Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna be a part of everybody. At least I got started. At least I did something. Sitting here and not doing anything, thinking about it ain't gonna help me. So let me start. While everybody else is starting, well, people fall off. Okay, well, maybe I will too. But today, I'm getting ready to do this thing. I'm getting on this elliptical machine, and I was praying. Have that vision. Even tomorrow, I'm getting on it again. I pray you all were really, really blessed. I'm sorry, I'm 2 minutes over, but I love you all dearly. Get your offering in. Thank you for your seed offering, everybody, because you were giving. Now, you know what, today, everybody can give a $22 seed offering. I'm going to ask you to do that. The reason why, because it's January the 2nd. It's the second. Two, we coming into agreement, okay? So we're coming into agreement for your vision to manifest. I'm with you, Andre West. We're believing God. We really are believing God for better health, better success. All right? I like that. Healthy, wealthy, and wiser. Yeah, you got to be wise so you can know how to invest that money and even spend the money. Or Reverend Ike say, circulate that money. Father, we give you praise and we thank you for the vision. Thank you for our desires. Thank you. And we're going to trust our desires. You will give us the desires of our heart. And we ask that you would just continue to prosper us from what we may consider the smallest vision to the greatest. From learning how to boil water to writing a play. We want to thank you for the vision. Somebody's vision is for marriage. Somebody's vision is for relationship. Somebody's vision is for financial success. I believe it can happen. Is there anything too hard for God? No. So thank you for the manifestations of our visions. We love you and we thank you. And again, everybody, Happy New Year to you. Let's make our visions manifest. Houston, you know I can't wait to see you on Saturday, okay? Blessings, everybody.